We all know that computer is a digital device. But what do we mean by that? It means computers store, process, and transmit data in digital signals. This digital signal is nothing but a combination of high voltage and low voltage currents. The high voltage current can be represented as high bit or 1, and the low voltage current can be represented as low bit or 0. And a sequence of this high bit, that is 1, and low bit, that is 0, can be used to represent different numbers and characters. For example, the number 98 is represented as this, and the character A is represented as this. So the number 98 needs 7 bits to be represented in binary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the character A requires 8 bits accordingly. Just like we have decimal number system with numeric symbols from 0 to 9, which can be used to represent any value in the world and do any kind of calculation. Similarly, computers make use of binary system with just two numeric symbols, 0 and 1, or low voltage and high voltage, which can be used to represent any value in the world and do any kind of complex mathematical operations. And in fact, also represent textual information like sentences or pictures or sounds or videos. Now, the purpose of this lecture is to explain how computers' memory or RAM store values in form of bits that will help us in two ways. One, understanding data types, and also in understanding bit manipulation when we do bitwise operations. When we say int days in year equal to 365, how is the number 365 stored in RAM? This number is stored in a binary form as 101101101101, which means in terms of digital current, high, low, high, high, low, high, high, low, high. But how do we arrive to this binary representation? It's simple. By dividing the number repeatedly by 2, and at each division step, the remainder becomes one binary digit. Then we simply arrange from top to bottom. Now when we declare a variable int days in year equal to 365, the JVM pre-allocates 4 bytes of space, and every byte refers to 8 bits in memory, which means if an int type variable is declared, the JVM pre-allocates 4 into 8, that is equal to 32 bits. So the value 365 is stored like this in the 9 bits, and the rest of the bits are in low state except the first bit, which is allocated as the sign bit, meaning it specifies if this value is positive or negative. If the sign bit is 0, it means the value is positive, else if it is 1, it means the value is negative.